Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of Ashika Financial Planners. I am Sandeep, the founder of Ashika Financial Planners. And on this YouTube channel, I endeavor to simplify personal finance and give you unbiased and sincere advice. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a blunder many employees do when they're switching jobs in the middle of a year. This is a income tax blunder, I would say, and quite often at the end of the year when you're filing your tax returns, you get a shock of your life. You have a big tax due and then you're like wondering what went wrong. So I'm going to show you an example, a real life example, and also give you suggestions on how you can avoid doing this blunder. So let's take the example of a gentleman who is earning a salary of 6 lakhs per year in company A. That is, of course, the net taxable income after his deductions and investments. And the company would be paying him a salary for 6 months. That's how long he's worked in company A. So they would have paid a total of 3 lakhs in 6 months to this gentleman. But when they calculate the income tax, they're going to be calculating at 6 lakhs per year, right? So when he starts the financial year, so they take into consideration that his income in the entire year would be 6 lakhs, and therefore his total tax liability would be 33,800 in that company. So they would be considering that the income is 33,800 and the tax per month that they would be deducting from April till the end of September when he was in that company is 2,817 a month, and which means a total of 16,900 would have been deducted as tax at source. This gentleman switches jobs and he joins company B after 6 months, and he gets a raise and he's got a annual net taxable income of 9 lakh rupees. Now, the mistake that this gentleman makes is that he does not declare the previous income that he's earned in company A, that is the 3 lakhs that he's earned in company A, probably because he was not aware of the consequences, and probably because the finance team did not pursue it, or they were a little lackadaisical. So he's not declared the previous income, and the company would have paid him 4.5 lakhs in the remaining 6 months, right? So half of the 9 lakhs. And since as far as company B is concerned, that is the only income in that particular year, since he's not declared the previous income, the tax for this 4.5 lakh rupees, that is from October to March, is going to be literally zero, because he, as far as they're concerned, this is not coming in the taxable bracket. So they don't deduct any tax at all, and therefore the entire tax that he's paid in that year is just 16,900. But if you see this chart, this table, you see that he's earned 3 lakhs in company A and 4.5 lakhs in company B, and therefore the total of the two salaries that he's earned comes to 7.5 lakhs. As far as the income tax department is concerned, his total income in that year is the incomes of both the companies added, and it's 7.5 lakh rupees. So what is the total income tax liability for 7.5 lakh rupees? It is 65,000 rupees. So the tax payable is actually 65,000, but because he has failed to declare the company A income to company B, or the company B did not really ask him about it, he's paid only 16,900, which means he still has a pending tax liability of 65,000 minus 16,900, which is 48,100, which he has to pay when he is filing his income tax returns. So this could come as a shocker when you feel that, hey, look, I've already been paying tax in the previous company. I'm not sure why the new company did not deduct any income tax, and you might also be kind of happy that you're not having any taxes deducted in your salary every month. But the reality hits you hard when you file your ITR after the financial year is over and you realize you have a tax due. So make sure you always declare your company, the first company's income, to the second company, and any other incomes that you may be having, probably rental income, interest income, or whatever, so that the adequate amount of income tax is deducted from your salary every month and you don't get a shock at the end of the financial year. I hope this was informative. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about the concept of advance tax, why you have to pay it and when you have to pay it, and why it is so important to pay it as well. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and share this video among your friends, especially to those who have shifted jobs in the middle of the year. Thank you and see you soon.